Hey everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Skull Moderasu. Welcome back to some more Crash Bandicoot 2 on the N.Sane trilogy as Crash gets himself tied up in a real tight situation. Anyway, last time we beat Hang 8, got all the gems and crystals, and also did the same for the pits. In this episode, we're going to hopefully finish up Tier 1 and move on to Tier 2. Starting off with the final level of this tier, Crash Dash. And now they're teaching how to slide, I don't know why they taught us now of all time instead of later. Well, now instead of before, but I don't judge. This is a chase level. We have this freaking boulder of mass destruction chasing after us. You touch the boulder once, you die. So don't touch the boulder. And also all these bombs that come scatter around the area. If you touch them, you don't die, but they launch you up, and it takes a while for you to recover, which is enough time for the boulder to come and crush you. So yeah. Anyway, I think the game teaches you about the slide because it's honestly your best friend when going through this area. Because not only sliding is faster, it gives you a lot more distance. Also, one thing you want to know, don't worry if you miss a single crate here in this level particularly. The boulder will actually break some of the crates for you. In this level specifically, I should stress, because when we get to this Tier 2's meaner brother. Yes, Tier 2 has a brother. It's a guy. I don't know why. But it's not nice. It's really mean. It's like, ew. I don't like it. Anyway, the bonus stage here. Typical. We've already seen it before. The usual. And again, I don't know why I love this game's soundtrack. Look, it's so good. Even the bonus stages have really nice soundtracks. And now we have dash panels on the floor, which helps speed Crash up. And they're not useful here, but they're going to be useful much later. But again, if you miss the crate, don't worry. The boulder will indeed break crates, but again, only in this specific level. Well, this level and another level. But oh boy. Woo! That was close. Yeah, the reason I broke those crates there is because the boulder dickishly misses those specific crates when it's rolling down here. I don't know why. It's one of those things, consistency. Game. Give me my consistency. Boulder, you break all the crates, but those few at the end. And trust me, this becomes a pain on Tier 2. But we'll get to that when we get to that, honestly. Anyway, time for some plot. Oh, never mind. I thought it was... Oh, that's weird. Usually they would say... Was this when they patched out? Because usually they would say like, oh, hey... There's like corticals come down and say like, oh, you found the crystals and Brio's force are trying to stop me and blah 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 this. That's odd. I don't know if it's something they patched out because I know it was a thing in the original, so I don't know why they took it out here. But anyway, we got all the crystals in the Tier 1. You see all the levels are closed off to us. We can't go to any of them, but we do have a boss fight against RIPPER. Now, the N.Sane trilogy makes it so that you have to go in a portal to open the boss fight, to the boss. Here, in the original, they usually go up the tiers and you fight one, but here, you just go through a portal. Anyway, this is RIPPER, very much different from Crash 1. Basically, all he does, he has only 2 attacks. He likes to bounce around and create TNT crates, just dodge those, honestly. And once he gets hit by one of them, then he starts jumping around, spamming nitros. And the thing with the nitros is they when they explode, they go in an arc, like a burst arc. Unlike the TNT, which is like, you know, go in a line. But then he's really easy. It's the first boss of the game, so it's not gonna give me trouble, honestly. You just gotta be mindful where he goes. You know? Just don't be where the Nitro and TNT will be. And it's not that hard. And of course, if he runs into you, yes, it does kill you, so watch out for that. Cause I have gotten killed by him running into me, though. Anyway, for the last hit, just stay in this little corner I'm in right now, and the Nitros won't hurt you. And boom, there you go. The nice thing I like about the boss fights on the shelves there, you can see like it says like Crash usually has different type of books over there. Like I think it has like of different like authors. I think it's like Mice and Men, all that. But on the floor it has like little equations like E equal MC squared, acceleration, and all that. It's really cool. I do like the little touch. But anyway, that's it for Tier 1. We beat RIPPER, and now we can advance up to Tier 2. The ice area.
I see that RIPPER failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to go.
Where were you, Cortex, when it... Tell me about that boss fight, jerk. Anyway, we got three. You know, fine. You'll have 5 more other levels, but what is this? Oh, what is this? Coco? Want Coco to join you on your adventure? Indeed. This is new for the N.Sane. This is new for the N.Sane trilogy here. Here, you can now switch between Crash and Coco. Something you couldn't do in the original, but N.Sane trilogy to do this. And of course, Coco, you know, nothing's really different with her. She's pretty much Crash again, except you know, a different skin. But hey, you get to play Coco. You know, the only time that she was playable, you know, was in Crash Bandicoot 4, and she played like shit. She played like shit. She played like absolute ass. So I'm glad she's back in this game. Anyway, we're gonna start off this tier with Barret, our first polar bear level. Kind of like the hog levels of Crash 1. You know, just move around. You know, you go around, collect boxes, and you can't stop. But anyway, I like the polar bear more. I like the little polar bear. I think his name's actually Polar, to actually name him. So yeah. Alright, the polar bear, you can dash with circle, which you're not gonna need until I say like the one of the crap. Yes, one of the crap. One of the hidden levels in the game. We'll get to that in a bit, but yeah, the dash really isn't necessary, but it's really good for putting long jumps, honestly, so keep that in mind. So yeah. And these aren't the worst in the world, honestly. Just avoid TNT, avoid nitros of all costs, because again, you're not a polar bear. That does not make you invincible. Like I said again, you can't stop in this thing. So when you get going, you get going. sorry, Crash. What was that? What was that? Crash just defying physics right there. Okay. Yeah, why am I missing that crate? Jeez. Anyway. Wait. Over here. Oh god. There you go. Like I said, this level's not hard. I'm just making it look really hard, honestly. Nitros everywhere. Ah! Nice. That's an achievement. I didn't know about that, actually. Holy cow. Wow, okay. I never knew that because I have gotten multi-achievements, but not all of them. So that's a new one. There you go. Oh god. And ye. So ye. I missed another crate. Great. Great. Man, this is me now. I cannot wait for the future polar bear levels. So this is the easiest one of the bunch, by far, bar none. If I'm making this one look so hard, oh boy, the other ones are gonna be fun. There you go. Whoa. And that's it. Oh yeah. Nothing to worry about that level. Again, I made it look way harder than it had a right to be, honestly.